So yeah, how much fun did you have in Vegas?
I had fun, man. I gotta be honest though, the slots tore me a new one, dude.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, they were
What'd you
not
play?
kind to me.
What'd you play?
My slot.
What is it?
Larry the
Larry?
Fisherman.
Oh yeah, Larry the Fisherman. So
Yeah.
Larry tooketh.
Oh my God, he taketh. He did not giveth this time.
Someone, I think they tweeted at me, or I think they commented on the Patreon. They said, "I played Wheel of Fortune and you were fucking lying. It took me for $161." Vanna taketh, man.
That's what I'm saying. They giveth, but they taketh.
Yeah.
Which makes the giveth feel way better.
Yeah.
When it finally happens. Didn't happen to me this weekend. Though.
So answer this. Did you get to the point where you were just hitting to feel the rush for the potential win?
What do you mean?
Like it was beyond wanting to win. It was just like I need that vibe of almost winning.
Yeah. We just were like, I want to get back to that zone. You know, like the one time you have a great slot session and it's like you can't fucking lose.
Yeah.
Or actually any gambling.
Yeah.
You know when you're on a hot streak? It never fucking happens. When it finally happens, you remember that forever, and it's like you're chasing the dragon. You always want to get back there.
You know when you're in a casino and you think you're winning?
Yeah. No, but you do.
No,
like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah. No,
like,
yeah.
this is what I was going to tell you. One night we came back from the club, and we were like, let's hit the craps table. I was like, I don't know how to play craps. I've tried to learn like 6 times. Every single time I try to learn, it's 5:30 a.m. and I can't fucking get it. Like every time I sit down, they're like, "Oh, it's a pass line," and you do a come bet, and I'm like, "That's funny."
Yeah,
come bet.
Yeah, literally.
And so I get caught up on the come bet every time, and I can't focus on what's actually happening in the game.
It's a come bet.
Yeah, come
I'm
bet.
coming to
Come
bet.
It's called a come bet. Come on.
What if I just kidding. I would never. What I might just slip in my. I might put a little on the table. No, that's disgusting. That's literally a felony. I'm sorry. Could be worth it. It's Vegas. No, I'm just playing.
And then you get forcibly removed from the casino.
Yeah. Well, I was just joking.
Yeah.
He said come bet. I was coming to bet. I was coming to bet a come bet. You know what I'm saying? Come on, don't squeeze me tighter. What are you doing? What's with the cuffs? You're trying to make a comeback too right now, huh? Stop. I'm playing, dude. You gonna gag me next, please?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm just playing.
Pull him harder. Pull him harder.
Make him tighter. What if I call you daddy? Will it make it?
comeback.
I'm just kidding. Please send me to my room. Take me to my room. We can make comebacks all night.
Rip my arms off.
Oh, I would kill if you rip my arms off to make me 25 again.
So
Anyway,
yeah.
so you're playing craps.
So I go downstairs. My buddy's like, I'll teach you craps. I'll teach you how to play. And I was like, let's go. So we go downstairs, and he just doesn't even bother explaining at all. He just starts hitting. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I started with, and I'm just sitting there. I'm betting whatever he's telling me to bet. I started with a, you know how those like chip like holders on the table. So I started with a stack like this big. I ended with I was up like $2,000 or something like that. Like he was hitting every single time to the point where people in the casino were cheering.
Yeah, I mean,
He'd hit and then walk around and be like, "Are you entertained?" And everyone would just start cheering.
damn.
And I was just getting rich.
Yeah.
And it was incredible. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
Next night, lost it all. Same way, playing craps.
Yeah, when you get with a good craps player, if there is such a thing, or someone like that, it's messed up.
Oh my God, it's so much fun.
Alina's brother-in-law, that dude has wild stories of just, you'll be on the way to the buffet, and he's like, "Oh, craps table, give me 1 second." You just come back, he's like, "Yeah, $600. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Just that.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm just hit the craps table real quick. Hey, we have dinner." You're
Yeah.
like, how?
Yeah. How do you play this?
Yeah.
What are the rules?
Well, there's
Tell
a
me what the
comeback.
rules are.
There's a comeback.
There's a comeback.
We're like, it was a comeback. Sorry, I missed all the other things. The pass line. I hate when you ask because they're like, see, it's really simple. So you want to bet down here or over here?
Yeah.
And if he hits a 2 or a 7 or a 9, then his daughter's going to come over
That's
here.
what it's like every time. And then what?
Then his daughter is going to show up from her dance recital. If he hits an 8, a 12, or a 19, that's not real because that's not on the dice. I'm messing with you. Anyways, if it's an 8 or a 12, then this guy's going to hit a smorgasbord.
Nice.
Yeah. And then the dice switches over to this other guy who will blow on it and have his friend blow on it, who will throw it. And then
he
you know what?
gives it-
It's like you bet here, and then they're like, well, then you got to put a bet right behind it on the table where there is no markings.
Yeah.
Like, what is that rule? Why are there 2 bets like this?
Well, because you have to put in the.
Guys, man, it's insane.
I
Reverse.
Yeah, everything's just reversed. You're like,
Reverse sniff this out and you short this stuff.
I don't know what he just said. Everyone's like, throw it, throw it.
Why did I take those mushrooms?
Yeah. Just rip your fucking arms off now, dude. Just do it.
Yeah, but it was fun though. Vegas is very, very back.
Yeah.
Busiest I've ever seen it. There was like at any time that anyone would want food, which in Vegas is every hour during the day. The line for every restaurant in the Cosmo was like 5. I couldn't believe the line for fucking Egg Slut. Egg Slut is not that good. It's really not. There was 200 people. The line went all the way.
Sorry.
What?
You took your voice up a few decibels there.
Sorry.
It's not that fucking good.
It's not that good. I don't understand.
Nah, yeah. It's all right.
It's fine.
It's cool.
Yeah. I'm certainly not a slut for that restaurant. I'm certainly not.
Okay.
The line was around the corner, and then it had to go through the lobby. So they broke it up, and they had a security guy there to send people over the lobby when there was enough room.
No, hell no.
Like, it was ridiculous.
Yeah. That was like, we went to Vegas one year when Shake Shack had opened up there. We're like, oh, let's hit Shake Shack. Should be good. It was the same thing. I was like, I can't believe I'm standing in this 150 person line for a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
And Sam is like,
So did you eat it all?
what?
Did you eat anything while you
Yeah,
were there?
dude, we ate Momofuku.
Oh, yeah.
We went to Catch. We went to Beauty in Essex. We hit some like good restaurants.
Yeah.
But
What is
so
Sam-
funny. Sam's like obsessed with this place called Bobby's Burger Palace, which is just on the strip. It's like not
Nice.
even part of a hotel or anything like
Nice.
that. It's like a bitch to get to. To get to a place on the strip, it's like you either have to walk, and it's like 120 degrees outside, or you have to take a cab like around the strip and then somehow pull up in front of it.
And then he screams at you to get out. Then you have to hop over like shrubbery.
Yes.
To get to the sidewalk
Yes,
again.
and play Frogger amongst like 5,000 people with tall margaritas.
Yeah.
You know?
And then, drunk people with no shoes
Yeah.
who are 4 hotels away from their hotel.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's that way. I think it's that way.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, you're going to have heat stroke.
Yeah.
Drink some water.
It really is just an absurd place.
So
I'm
was-
just happy
was
to
it
be
good?
out of there.
Was Bobby's Burger Palace?
We never went.
Oh,
I
rip.
went one time with him like 2 years ago, and it was like decent. It's just weird. Sam gets like obsessed with these like places, random places.
Yeah. Nice. Good for him.
But it was fun. How was your weekend?
The boy Carrington from Love Island stopped by.
Dude, yeah, tell me about that, man.
He literally was
It's so
just...
funny. He texted me like, yeah, I just hung out with Carrington. I was like, that's random as fuck.
We just like stood there for 30 minutes because there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Like he came inside my place. Relax,
He
guys.
came inside your place?
No, come on.
Did he do a comeback
He did a combat.
inside your place?
Yeah, it's him and his boy. They went inside my place and
Did he sniff your tunnel?
absolutely. Not. Well, it's actually funny you say that because to get around my place right now, you have to go through these plastic zippers. It's basically like breaking through a high school football banner to
Nice.
go into any room.
Fuck yeah.
You just, I'm here. So it's I kind of do have a tunnel. So I kept the tunnel encrypted.
Yeah.
Zero sniffing.
Okay.
Here's the other part. My kitchen is completely bagged off with a tarp.
Gotcha.
So I have to go through a little tunnel to get any water, anything out of the fridge.
Okay.
I've just given up on eating right. So yeah, anyway, we go into like my backyard area and it's just covered in stones and wood and other shit. And we find the 4 places to stand. And we just stand like in a little triangle. We're like, yeah, so
So you just stood there
stood
and talked about what?
random stuff. Like, well, how long you here?
Huh. I saw he was chilling with, was it Johnny?
Johnny, yeah.
And who else? Like, do they all still hang out?
He keeps in touch with everyone. I don't know what the relationship is like between everyone else.
Okay.
But I asked him, and he's like, yeah, I talk to everybody pretty much. Yeah, so I think he'll be out in LA permanently around August,
Oh, okay.
which is, this would be cool if he stopped by.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah, we'll get him on again.
yeah,
That'd be fun.
yeah, it's good. He's good. It was literally like we just talked about nothing, and then they left.
Huh.
He had a few sentences which were just very hot guy sentences.
I was laughing at this picture he posted on his story today.
Yeah.
Look at his fucking arm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How do you even get that jacked?
The kid is ripped.
Look at his fucking arm. There's like, no, never mind. It disappeared.
Why you
That
got
looks like a mountain.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, in person, it was really funny. I was showing him some, like, he kind of poked his head in one of the rooms and he saw some of my workout gear. He was like, "Oh, you've been getting gains, man? You're probably getting bigger than me." And I laughed and I said, "What an asshole thing to say."
Are you fucking kidding? Don't fucking patronize me.
In what world,
You
Carrington?
ripped jackass.
In what world, Carrington, am I gaining more weight than you?
You think I'm fucking stupid? Do you? You probably think I'm a bee guy, right? You
Yeah.
think I'm a little bee cock.
Yeah,
don't
you can just lie to me. You just tell me, "Oh, you're probably getting bigger than me." Shut the fuck up, you hornet.
You're a hornet. I'm just a bee.
Yeah. I laughed. I didn't even respond to that statement.
Yeah.
He said that. I said, "Oh boy, how long are you here?" I love the guy. Honestly,
Yeah, he's a good dude. Shout out Carrington.
No.
We gotta get him back on, honestly.
He's that man is 23.
Just doing hot guy shit.
He's doing hot guy stuff.
You know?
I would tell him stuff. He'd say something, and I say, "That's the most hot guy thing I've heard."
Yeah.
And I told him and his friend, I said, I don't really like connect with you guys like that because your experience in life is so much different than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we just went up and they let us skip the line. That's the story every time.
Yeah.
We just rolled up and honestly, it was weird. They just let us go in front.
I don't want to tell the story that he told me about what led to what they were doing that night, but I laughed and I was like, in no universe.
Did it just involve like, we
It's
met
just-
this,
yeah,
they invited us.
Yeah, just being hot. And then this like famous person was like, "You guys should, oh, it's your birthday. I'm gonna throw you a little party." Like,
Yeah.
kind of like that.
Yeah. We met Pharrell. Dapped me up and invited me over and
Bro,
we're gonna hang.
there was like a, someone got some free money just by way of being hot.
Awesome. Awesome. Love
Like
that.
literally a stack of cash.
Oh my God. That's so good.
So it's like you look at that and you look at the cart
Hey,
girl
dude,
and
nice.
it just makes it hard to not want to be hot.
We should be hot.
I want.
Can we get some work done?
Something?
Fuck, man.
I'll tell you, man.
We need
Carrington would
lip
not.
fillers or something,
Carrington would not be where he was if he was 5'7".
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of why I always think about, should I work harder at gaining more and more weight? And I'm like, no, because I'm just a ripped ass 5'8" dude.
Yeah, there's a ceiling.
Just at a point.
It's Joe Rogan. That's the ceiling.
Yeah. Don't talk about Joe.
Sorry.
Don't you ever talk about Joe.
He's not 5'3". He's literally 5'7".
Literally 5'7".
Oh, man.
I got a message this weekend that was like, "How dare you speak about Joe Rogan?
I saw that.
How dare you criticize Joe Rogan negatively, you LA elite?" And I was like, "I don't know what your problem is, dude. I agree with you. I am on your team."
What did they say? They were like, he actually has guests with like acclaim on.
Yeah, critical acclaim.
Critical
dude.
acclaim on his show.
Yeah.
He's like a critical thinker.
How dare you? That's the crazy part. I wasn't daring to, dude. I wasn't. Yeah, so